power outages can dramatically interfere with everyday life. If you've ever experienced a storm without power, then you understand the importance of having a whole home generator.
If you've never experienced a power outage in South Florida, particularly during hurricane season, you may not know what to expect. You're going to lose your air conditioner, your refrigerator, your freezer. You're going to lose access to the internet if you're on a CPAP machine or an oxygenator. You're not going to have those items to keep you safe. So it's very important to keep that power going with this type of standby generator system. The primary system that Assurance Power Systems installs is an automatic standby generator that will back up your entire home in a power outage. It starts automatically when the power goes out and shuts off when the power comes back on. Other systems, like a portable generator system with a manual switch, can do the same thing but on a smaller scale. They'll power things like lights and maybe your refrigerator, but typically not your air conditioner. One other system that we work with often is a battery backup system. If you're in a condo, for instance, and you don't have space for a generator, then we can provide a battery backup system that will back up those essential appliances for you and give you some lighting as well. During your visit with our power advisor, they will determine what size generator you need based on the square footage of your home and the number of appliances and air conditioners that you have in the home. Once you decide to partner with APS for your generator installation, we'll handle all of the details for you, such as permitting and permission from your homeowners association.
Assurance Power Systems has been providing, installing, servicing, and repairing generators in South Florida for almost 2 decades. They understand your generator needs and will expertly guide you through the process.
The installation involves several steps with the APS team, starting at the top with the sales. The sales associate will come out, have a discussion with the customer, will take measurements, review the electrical system, review the existing generator equipment, and then provide a step-by-step playbook or process of what it will take to get the old generator out and the new generator installed. Generac brand generators are known in the generator community as one of the top-notch generator manufacturers, not only for residential but commercial industrial. The engineering and customer service that goes into the equipment is unmatched, along with the 5, 7, and 10-year warranty offered directly from the factory. After completion of the installation of the generator, we then move to the customer startup and orientation. This gives a detailed step-by-step process of how the generator should perform in a utility loss situation or emergency situation. The last step of this process is maintenance, or what we would like to call service maintenance agreement. Generator's life expectancy is 10 to 15 years in the Florida harsh environment, and maintenance is crucial. If not properly maintained, the unit will not perform at its peak when you need it the most, which is during utility and emergency power losses.
When you think about losing power, it's more than just going without lights.
The reason for us to have backup power is that there's a tremendous amount of events that could happen, from FP&L just going down to we've actually lived through Hurricane Wilma where we didn't have power for a month, and it could be catastrophic to our family and just all the things that you need to do to live your life. So we definitely needed to have a backup power system. Assurance Power Systems had really high ratings, and they were a company that was recommended to us by others that had systems installed before. And that made us feel comfortable that we were actually not only going to get the proper generator installed, they were actually going to maintain the system after installation. Because the last thing you want to do is have a generator installed and then it not work when you need it. I had a technician come out to service my old generator, and he basically told me that it's done. It was a 20-year-old generator. It was no longer actually generating power, even though it was turning on. One of the best parts about this process with Assurance Power Systems is that they were very professional. They came out, they inspected the system, they told me exactly what we needed to do, and then the installation process is literally as they came in, picked up the old generator, took it out, put the new generator in, and had us up and running within 24 to 48 hours. What I really appreciated by Assurance Power Systems is their sophisticated approach. They didn't just come in and say, oh, you have a 70 kW generator, let's just go ahead and replace that. They actually sat with me, they looked at the load calculations in the house, and they determined that we could actually get away with a smaller generator. What that allowed us to do is save tens of thousands of dollars on the front end, but also have a generator that actually is going to perform in a more efficient way and not just drain natural gas because it's a smaller engine and can run more efficiently. It was much sleeker in design, as well as it's super quiet. You almost didn't know when it was actually running. I was really pleased by that because it wasn't creating this loud noise that was annoying even on the weekly checks when it gets run for maintenance. I was just really pleased with the way that they handled their customer service. I mean, they were very attentive. Anytime that I had a question, they were happy to answer it for us, and I just couldn't find a better company that, with the professionalism and the customer service that they provided, just isn't out there.
With a dependable generator system in place, you can ensure that your home has power during the critical times.
During our maintenance visits, we complete a 32-point inspection. We check your fan, your belts, your fluid levels, your spark plugs, spark plug wires, and we also perform what is called a transfer test. The transfer test ensures that your generator will function properly in a time of utility power loss or emergency situation. At Assurance Power System, we have a standard set exercise time that is always Wednesdays at 1 p.m., which allows your generator to run weekly, 52 weeks a year. This ensures that your generator will start up and there won't be any issues during a utility power loss. We also have what is called LTE remote monitoring. This also ensures that your generator has an eye on it 24/7. If your generator misses an exercise time or has any type of issue, we are notified immediately. We will reach out to you and try to schedule a technician at first available call.
Investing in a whole home generator is a smart power move.
APS offers a variety of financing options. We even have zero interest plans available, as well as long-term plans with a lower payment. We have plans that fit just about any budget. Installing a generator in your home not only increases its value, but also makes it much more attractive to home buyers should you decide to sell. Assurance Power Systems is laser-focused on customer service and satisfaction. We have a competitive price, and you can't beat our service.
Want to know more about what Assurance Power Systems can do for you? Visit their website, assurancepower.com. You can always watch this segment again at designingspaces.tv.